Good evening. Cleanup work is underway at the former site of Ermish Cleaners. Contaminants from a spill have been detected in the area's groundwater, and the Indiana Department of Environmental Management is involved. News 10's John Swanner spoke with the state and city about this. In tonight's top story, John tells us more about what's involved in the cleanup. John?
Well, the solvent in question, Mike, is something called PCE, and if that sounds familiar to people that have lived in Terre Haute for some time, it should. It's the same chemical involved in the spill at Standard Register a few years back, if you can recall that. And as the city engineer told me, same chemical, same cleanup process, and same concerns.
The work of this environmental cleaning crew is the first work at this stretch of Poplar since Ermish Cleaners closed its doors last spring. The spill here took place 2.5 years ago. It involves PCE, a cleaning solvent that is carcinogenic.
Those cleaning solvents have gotten down into the groundwater, and what you see here is the vapor extraction to get the vapors from that contamination out of the ground and out of the groundwater.
The homes in this area are on city water, so drinking water is not a concern here. But the contamination is widespread.
The plume is what they call it. It was the contaminated groundwater extends all the way to the river.
That said, the contaminants are below EPA contamination levels for groundwater. Another point the city made, the owners of Ermish Cleaners themselves reported this spill to IDEM.
IDEM has a voluntary remediation program where property owners can come to IDEM, notify them with a potential environmental concern, and the property owners and the IDEM work out a resolution to the problem.
And Mike, the city hopes that other businesses that deal with similar chemicals will take note of how Ermish Cleaners use this program of IDEMs. The quick reporting of this spill has facilitated a quick cleanup, which will help the environment. It will also help Ermish Cleaners' pocketbook in terms of fines. And that's a good thing considering this project will likely cost Ermish Cleaners $250,000. Mike, back to you.
Thank you, John.